episode 4 of MLB Monday Night Spotlight. I am Bay Area of Gaming, back at it again. The return of this live stream. And, yeah, get into it. Sorry I'm talking so low. I'm the only one up who's awake right now, so, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it.
One started after this. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He circles the bases. The Giants score first. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And that one hammered Edman. Raging back towards the wall. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Man at first, and now the veteran third baseman on the ground to the left. And a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on with 1 out. Austin Slater stands in. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. There's a swing and drive. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just as solid.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, John King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
To second with the throw, no chance to get back. It's a double play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, Logan Webb.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now it's the DH, Brendan Donovan. There's a swing and a miss.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. 1 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in the lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's out to center field. Edman pulls it down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, have to think they're going to have some discussions. And probably
Arenado to first in time. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, strike one. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Foul ball. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground. Throw sails over his head at first.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Giants leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Jordan Walker the next to hit. And a foul ball. Walker measures 6 feet 6 inches, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Estrada brings it in, and that's the third out. On to the third inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Hammer, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. This one popped up. Contreras makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. So up next, Austin Slater singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they tack on 3. It's 8-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over.
New pitcher on here, Andre Palante.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. And
out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. They go back to back, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
At the plate, Thairo Estrada. Lined, and that's a base hit.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate, and a foul ball. Righty to the plate, and there's a foul ball. The pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Throw cut off to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can try.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So they bring on the veteran, Andrew Kittredge. He's into the game with the bases empty. The batter will be Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Has some trouble with it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie. That's the 3rd out. But they put a 9. And welcome back to the.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot. We need to. This live stream is brought to you by some. Brought to you by. For it. Wait for it. This live.
Ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth.
And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Wade makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Donovan now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground right side to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Now Marco Luciano. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 16-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So here's Wade now. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 17-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And now, Thairo Estrada. Bunting for a hit, and he grabs it foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, Adam in center field.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're midway in the fourth. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, John Chabi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Paul Goldschmidt. Webb back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a ball popped up under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, center field. On his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Keenan Middleton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 18-0. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it hits the base of the wall. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So digging in, Austin Slater. He's already homered in this game. That's a base hit as a run scores. Patrick Bailey digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Marco Luciano will hit next. Line drive. It's gone. Grand slam. He circles the bases. His third home run of the game, and they add on. It's 23-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, what a huge at bat with the bases loaded to be able to come through with a swing like that. You know, he was wishing it to stay fair.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, number 62. Back to the top of the lineup and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. Grounded to Gorman. The throw to first. One away here in the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit, Jorge Soler. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. Well struck right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Matt Chapman. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Soler, the runner at third. Conforto at second. Chapman at first. 2 out of the inning. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Back here in St. Louis, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Walker in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking. Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Marco Luciano. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight in a lot of their at-bats so far.
The punch out there, and one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
He swings and fouls one off. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Giants up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. St. Louis goes down in order. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, JoJo Romero. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one is back. Tattooed and gone. He nails one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 26-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Bounced out to short. Over to Goldie. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. That one ripped. Gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 27-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive.
And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Gallegos.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Fastball pulled right down the middle, and usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Webb back to work. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And that drops in for a strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Chapman moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. The Redbirds hitless so far in the game. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Out there to center. Yastrzemski under it. He makes the grab. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Cardinals with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the seventh. Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Goes down looking. We go to the eighth. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14, Patrick Bailey.
And he deals. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Marco Luciano. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Lace to right center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I mean, come on, have a game. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now Thairo Estrada. Lined into left center, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 8th. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The pitch.
John Guerrero.
Swing and a ball popped up. Estrada under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Gorman batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Look, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Hang on, I just gotta take care of one more thing.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th, and now the DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. That one ripped. And it's gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. It's 28-0.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And here is Matt Chapman. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that one is off the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3, double play, and the inning is over. So bottom of the 9th, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman. And clips a corner.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Chapman pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game.
Luciano fires over to first, and they're down to their last out. So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. Foul ball there. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
They're coming through.
Follow me on all my platforms, and I will soon be live streaming part 2 of Black Ops 6 Zombies on Liberty Falls. But before that happens, kicking things off with multiplayer, but I will see you guys when that time comes on the next one. Until then, see you soon.
Have fun with her, Ryan.